Ball upon us, we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. Trey Murphy is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in at the 5, down low.
Focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
Pelicans trail by 3. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Jones, guarded closely. And here comes Jackson, leading the fast break. Clark finds Morant, and Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is, a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. Poole with no one around. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Here's Morant. Poole with the steal. Pass to Williamson. The kick out to Poole. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, "I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me." And Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Six to shoot. And finished off by Morant.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Pelicans trail by 6. Williamson outside. He gets that one. Williamson's got 8. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Memphis making a change here. Jerome is checked in. Here's Morant. He's got 36. Picked by Clark. He gets it in there. Morant's got 38 points. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Goes up at the stripe. Poole, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Jackson throws it down.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Pelicans trail by 8 after back-to-back 50-win seasons. Stan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Here's Morant. Nails the baby hook. Morant's got 40 points.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant outside. 1:10 left to play in the third. Five to shoot. 9 feet out, and that one is good. Morant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
This is what Morant does best, a natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Morant. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. 23 seconds left in the third. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Grizzlies have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The Pelicans have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. Again, Memphis.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want.
And so it's Memphis, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Jackson. Also, Santi Aldama out there. And it's Jerome in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Jerome. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Alvarado with the steal. Down low, Looney, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Jerome. Now here's Morant for three. And good. He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Alvarado. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis leading by 13. And that one's good. Morant's got 53.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And here is Williamson. Shot to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Stan, no one knows Williamson's game more than you. You know it firsthand. Zion's physicality makes him incredibly difficult to defend.
Well, there's no question, Kevin. He's virtually unstoppable going to the basket. But as time goes on, you know everybody's athleticism decreases a little. If he's going to age well in the league, he's going to need to have that jump shot as a weapon.
I'm sure you told him that, didn't you?
I tried.
And here's Poole for three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Jackson kicks to Morant. And they double up Morant. 5 on the clock, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Messi. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Poole against Morant. Driving inside. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Poole. Misses off the left iron.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Here's Morant. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Pass to Poole. Morant with the steal. Caldwell Pope finds Morant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
And finished off by Morant.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Pelicans trailed by 19. Outside, Jones. Here's Poole. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Jackson, a screen on Poole. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Williamson double team. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Pelicans.
Both free throws good from Poole. Now here's Pippen. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now Jackson. It's Pippen with the drive. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it on in a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge,